Hey guys, 112 here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a really cool prank that you can pull in Catalog Heaven. Now, just to let you guys know, you're going to have banned VIP to be able to do this prank. And of course, it's very expensive, it's 5,000 Robux. But I got it when it was on sale, when it was only 2,000 Robux during Christmas time. So I do have banned VIP, so if you have banned VIP, then you'll be able to do this prank. Now, it's something that you can do to somebody's base, and it's really cool. So, you're going to need some gear. Now, you're going to need something that's going to allow you to fly, so I'm going to be using this. You're going to need the Ninja Blink Potion. This is why you need the banned VIP, because this is a banned gear item. You're going to need the Bad Bunny. Oops, I just got the wrong thing. I got this. You need this. And then I would recommend having a sword with you, so that you can defend yourself if somebody tries to attack you. So, let's get started. So, oh, somebody's trying to attack me. Hold on just a second. Hey, noob. What you doing there? Oh, it's a guest. Okay. Alright, so as I was saying, what you need to do is you need to go to somebody's base. I would recommend doing it on a closed base, and you'll see why in a second. And don't do it to your own base. Remember that. You just remember what your base looks like. So let's see. Let's do it to this base right here. You're going to need to get up close to it. Use the Ninja Blink Potion. Okay. And then you use the Bad Bunny. Make sure to put an egg on the spawn point, so that when they get there, when they teleport on, then they will step on the egg, setting off the rest of them. Okay, that's perfect. And make sure not to step on any of these other eggs here. So this should be good. Now, the hardest part is to just wait for that person to go back to their base. And if cleanup happens, then those eggs will disappear. So keep that in mind. So it's good to know whose base it is, so that you can kill them and make them go back to their base. So let's just wait for that person to go back. One way you can get the person to go back is if you snipe people from the sky. This is why I use the September thing, or Artemis Bow, whatever you want to call it, because I can snipe people from the sky, and, you know, and hopefully, you can only hope that this was the right person. So let's see, was it the right person? Yes, it was! Oh, look at this, guys! And there we go, and the eggs will just keep going off. I think they should be going off at least. So now she's probably wondering what the hell's going on here. Okay, see how they just go off randomly? They just randomly go off. So that's just going to keep happening over and over and over and over. Aw, she got pushed. But you guys get the point. So it's actually a really cool prank. And the reason you have to do it on a closed base is because if it's on an open base, then the eggs, you can see the eggs went flying around. And if they go flying around like that on an open base, they'll fly out of the base. And then, you know, the prank won't really work anymore because the bombs won't be still inside the base. It will just go down to the the battlefield below. So on a closed base, it will just stay inside, kind of like popcorn. You know how like it's like bouncing off the walls. So it's just like popcorn. You just keep it on the bouncing around the walls. So I would recommend having it on a closed base because, you know, like an open base, it won't work because they'll just fly out. Because as you saw, they just went flying all over the place. And yeah, but definitely be careful if you're going to be flying around, because you got to make sure that be careful of noobs that are going to try and snipe you from below. Like this guest right over here that tried to kill me earlier. And, yeah. And also, remember guys, when cleanup happens, all of the bombs that you set will be removed. So, you definitely have to keep that in mind. So, and also, another thing. Once you've placed the bombs inside somebody's base, do not, and I repeat, do not go back inside the base again. Because it may look like the base is clean, but these eggs go invisible. So, don't go back in, because you might set it off again, and because you never know, what if that person that's in the base might set it off again. So, unless cleanup has just happened, don't go back in the base again. But once cleanup has happened, go ahead and go back in the base again. And, of course, the #1 rule, don't do it to your own base, or else you're gonna have some serious problems. Of course, it's always good to know whose base it is before you even go in, so it would be good to see, like for example, this guy, Hector123. If he leaves his base, then you set them on his base, and then you just kill him, then you'll know who it is. You just kill him, so then he'll go back to the base. So yeah, it's a really cool prank you can pull, but once again, you need banned VIP, so it's pretty expensive prank to pull, but I think it's worth it. But, you know what, it's really cool. Oh, it looks like he left his base. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull the prank then. I'm a little embarrassed because I actually forgot which base it was that he was in. Oh, God. Rest in peace, headphone users. Alright, so we see this guy. Josh is the boss, 35. So we're gonna wait till this guy leaves his base. And we will... Oh, and cleanup's about to happen. So when cleanup happens, that means that all the other bases that you just visited will be safe to return again. And always make sure that you remember the color of your own base so that you don't do it to your own base. So cleanup has just happened, so that means that all the bases we just visited are clean and are free of the bombs. So that means we have to do them all over again. So of course, make sure you're close enough, but not too close, to the shield. So, and always remember to put an egg on the spawn point so that it will go off as soon as they get in. As soon as they enter, it will go off. Oh, crap. Make sure to put maybe, I don't know, 5, 6, maybe 8 of them in there would be good enough, because then the explosion will last a while. Of course, the more eggs that are in there, the bigger the explosion. And of course, just one egg on its own will make more than one explosion, so keep that in mind. But make sure not to step on any of those eggs yourself, unless you want to blow yourself up. The hardest part of this prank is definitely having to wait for the person to go back to the base. And also, make sure you don't just stay in the same direction like this. Make sure you keep moving, so that other people from the ground can't snipe you, so it's not as easy for them to snipe you. Oh, when he spawned in, he seemed to have moved them. Oh, there he goes. They do go off at random times, so it sometimes doesn't quite work, like that one, so don't expect it to work every single time. So once again, guys, you will need band VIP so you can get into the bases. So yeah, it's a very expensive, but of course if you have it, then you can still use it. So I believe I haven't done this one yet, so let's... Don't get too close to the force field. The force field will kill you if you get too close. Alright, that's good, right there. Alright, let's set them down. Keep clicking. Keep clicking, 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 clicking. One more, and let's go. Okay, so now the hard part. We wait. And like I said earlier, a way to shorten the waiting time is to try and find whoever's base that was. Or, if it's like a map change that's about to happen, because I think they'll just get teleported to their base automatically. So they should get teleported any second. Oh. Okay, so it was Hector Raw. And there he goes! Oh, he get teleported? Damn. So there you go, guys. That's probably one of the best pranks in Catalog Heaven you can pull. So if there's some annoying little noob that just keeps making fun of you in Catalog Heaven, or if it's this guy that keeps killing you, make sure, and this is a great way to get your revenge. Just use that prank on them. But of course, you need to have band VIP, which is a pretty big bummer. But of course, guys, as always, make sure to subscribe for more content. And if you have any pranks that you know about Roblox, definitely let me know in the comments below, and maybe I'll make a video about it. And I'll definitely make a shout out to you if you gave me the idea. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure to subscribe. And I'll leave a link to Catalog Heaven in the description below. So definitely enjoy the game. It is an awesome game by Serenok. So, and as always, guys, I'll see you next time.